What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we got a minor update. I'm going to cover it. We're also going to talk about the update that's coming out in just a couple days from now on Wednesday. And then we're also going to talk about the next update that's after that, which is going to be Season 1 Reloaded. So we got a couple of news topics to go over today. If you find anything here informative or helpful, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, I did post a video over on my Warzone channel. Be sure to check that out. I go over loadouts, gameplay, and just everything Warzone related will be covered on that channel. So be sure to sub to it. We're almost at 2K subs. Also, I did upload a video yesterday going over the possible crossover with the Godzilla Kong event that could be coming to Call of Duty. I go over all the information and the leaks that we have in regards to that so far. Be sure to check that out after this video. Before we get into today's topic, a quick word from our sponsor, Messy Modding Store. It's a store that provides any and all Call of Duty services. They can even get you exclusive operators and bundles such as the Nuke operator. They also unlock all the cosmetics in a legitimate way without using unlock tools or mods. Just check out Messy Modding. The link will be down in the description. Today's brand new store update brought in the CDL team packs. Every single team is now available. It started at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Each bundle is priced at $11.99 USD per team. Although last year's bundles were only $9.99 and this one got a little bit of a price increase, it's better than having to pay 2,000 COD points or $20, which was the price of the standard CDL pack that we ended up getting a couple weeks back. Anyways, they're available in the store. At the very bottom, there's a tab called CDL Team Supporter Pack. You have the regular launch pack, which is 2,000, and then all the other ones. And just to showcase what some of them look like, every single one of these bundles will receive the same amount of content. So you have 4 different operators. 2 will be male, 2 will be female. You have 2 home variants and then 2 away variants. You also get a brand new camo to represent the team. You have a large decal. You get a weapon sticker. You get a weapon charm and an animated calling card. And all these operators are going to look exactly the same except for the colors. So depending on the team you choose, the color variations might differ. Some of them will have a completely different version of the home and away. Some of them will just add a little bit of white to them. We did discuss all of these in a past video, but just to showcase some of them. And a reminder, they are doing a lot of giveaways over on the official team pages. So I know Atlanta FaZe is doing them, as well as Boston Breach. There might be a couple teams. Just go over to their official Twitter page, check that out, follow the rules, and enter. That will give you a chance to get some of these bundles for free. This is the only update that we have received today. The majority of it will be coming this upcoming Wednesday. If we're lucky enough, it could come out tomorrow. I've seen them do a couple updates on Tuesdays before. Here's a couple things to expect. There will be a lot of different weapon balance changes and adjustments. There's currently a lot of weapons that are running the meta. For example, the MTZ Interceptor, it's like a 2 or 3 shot in Warzone. That's definitely going to get nerfed. They've confirmed that is one of the weapons. There's also the Ram 7. That one has like almost no recoil if you put on the right attachments. I believe that one is also going to get a nerf as well. And then there's other popular weapons such as the WSP Swarm, the Pull Me Out and the TAC Eradicator LMGs, and a couple of others. You can expect those to end up getting slight nerfs, and then any of the weapons that many people have not been touching or using will probably end up getting some buffs as well. This update will also bring plenty of bug fixes. There's currently a lot of issues going on with the game right now. Just to name a couple of them, we have the Maelstrom dual trigger, which is currently disabled in Warzone. We have the Snake Shot, currently disabled as well. Players aren't able to use the TYR aftermarket part even after unlocking it. And then if you look at the global issues, there's the issue with the Bantam operator. Players logging into Season 1 may be seeing incorrect errors. And then when you take a look at the Battle Royale issues, it's so many of them. There's a vehicle skin glitch with the Warmageddon vehicle skin. There's armor plates that they're investigating. It doesn't cause you to equip it correctly. So I guess if you run over equipment, which I've noticed, it'll cancel you trying to put on armor plates. There's also the squad HUD. And then apparently there's actually a new glitch right now where players are spawning in with 16 teammates in Warzone Battle Royale and Resurgence modes. When I first heard about this, I honestly didn't even believe it up until I saw the clip. And as you see here, there's a guy just running around with a bunch of different teammates. I'm not even sure how this ended up happening. How is that even possible in the first place? But that's just some of the issues that players are currently facing right now. There's also a bunch of audio issues. For example, the redeploy notification, they said they're investigating an issue causing enemy redeploy notifications to not play consistently. And that is something that's very annoying to deal with, especially in Resurgence modes when someone's landing on you and you can't even hear them. If you notice, the majority of these issues started around December 10th to December 8th, and they didn't have enough time to fix these before they went on their holiday break. So now that they are back, most of these should get fixed with this next update. Although there's not going to be a lot of content being involved this week, we are going to be receiving quite a bit of patch notes that are going to cover all the details of things that they have fixed. If there's anything that they have changed or updated, we'll know about that, but the content is going to come out in the update after that. And I'll be with the mid-season update, but the good news is usually around a week before a large update like this, they drop the blog post that will give us information on exactly what content to expect. I'm not entirely sure if they're going to do it this time around. Mid-season updates are a little bit odd. With the seasonal updates, it's always the Wednesday before the update goes live, but then with mid-season one, they sometimes do them on on Wednesday. Sometimes they wait all the way until the Friday before. We've even had them wait as late as the Monday before, which I remember they did that for the last time we saw the boys event. We got the blog post on Monday, and then the update went live 2 days later on Wednesday. They may do the same thing here. If there are plenty of patch notes and things going on with the update that we're getting this week, then they may end up delaying it a little bit, and maybe they'll cover it on Friday or they'll cover it on a Monday. But whenever we get that blog post, I definitely got you guys covered, and I'll give you all the information that we get from it. But you can expect things like a new event, brand new operators, a new map, different types of modes. There's going to be 2 brand new weapons. The first one is going to be the HRM9 SMG, and then you also have the TAC Evolver, which will be an LMG available as well. What's interesting is we just got some new leaks covering some new weapons that are going to be coming out in the future of Call of Duty. Now, we know that Reloaded is going to be bringing in these weapons, so don't expect it this next update, but these could come in Season 2, Season 3, and beyond. And here's what they are. We have the Bren 2 MS. We have the F2000, which according to leakers is in the files right now, and it is scheduled to be releasing in Season 2. And then we have the ARX 160. That one we thought was going to come out in Season 1, but it never did. So potentially could also come out in Season 2. We also have the BAL 27. We have the ARX 200. We have the AMS1 SMG. A brand new type of bow. A new lever action sniper rifle. The More sniper rifle from Advanced Warfare. A sword. Apparently could be in Season 1. I'm going to talk about that in an upcoming video. Apparently one of the ARXs is going to be the AMP. They also mentioned there's other possibilities, but they're a little bit less likely. The X95, which is either the TAR 21 in-game or the 9mm AMP. Then there's the SCAR SC leftover from MW2 files. Could also be the AMP from the Hammer. And then you have the Spaz 12, which was one of the weapons that Bob did mention that would be coming in. And Call of Duty did answer in the blog post saying that they were bringing back classical MW2 weapons in MW3 at some point. And then there's also the 1911, which you saw from multiple different cutscenes, trailers. And although they've been teasing it all this time, it has never been leaked and they've never even brought it into the game. So that's probably something that maybe we can end up seeing just based on the way that they've teased it, but no concrete evidence as of right now. These are all the different types of weapons that we're currently speculating and have been named in the files. Remember with Modern Warfare 2, a lot of them ended up getting scrapped or just never ended up coming out. We saw the Bruin MK was in the files for MW2 for a while and it never released, and they actually dropped it in Modern Warfare 3. So it could be the same thing here. You never know which weapons are going to come out, usually until around the update before. So in Season 1 Reloaded, we'll have a little bit more information on which weapons are going to come out in Season 2. And then when Season 2 comes around, we'll have a little bit more information on what's going to come out in Season 3. So we got to take it step by step and can't really predict what Call of Duty is going to do for the entire life cycle this early on. But if you could pick any weapon that you want to see as early as possible, which one would you want to see in the game? But other than this, that's all that we have here in regards to news. This is the upcoming schedule that we got. Just expect a new update coming out this Wednesday, hopefully a roadmap this week for Season 1 Reloaded, and then next week we got the Reloaded update and so forth. We're going to talk about all that new content once it comes around. But that's all I got for you guys in this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you found the video informative. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on any Call of Duty news or updates ever again. But it's been your boy Trizzo, and I'll be seeing you guys again. Peace.